Hello, everybody, and welcome to Anime Survivor episode, I think 119, but honestly, who fucking knows at this point? I'm Max.
I'm Liquidcraft, and I'm not in chat.
Hey, everybody, if you could introduce yourselves in numerical order by first name or alias. Let's go with that. I'm Max.
I'm Andrew.
I am Liquidcraft, aka Chris.
I'm Natalie.
I already introduced myself.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm Thomas.
I'm Dr. Vulcan.
Yeah, there we go. See, it's fun because even if we were all in the same room doing this, we would fail just as badly at introducing ourselves, which is my favorite aspect of this group of people.
I had to do the alphabet in my head to realize that C is the third letter.
Yeah, I figured Sam and Thomas were sitting there going, which is first, S or T? But anyway,
S is first.
it is. So what's happening here is, for those of you who are unfamiliar or new, this is our first Twitch episode that we've done post SakuraCon. So if you're at SakuraCon and you're in chat or watching this recording, thank you for coming to our panels. Thank you for following us online. I hope we can provide you continued promising content, or at least shit you can watch while you're at work. Because I think you can't strive for much more than that. That is a really good baseline to shoot for. And today's content for shit you can watch while you're at work is Anime Survivor. Again, I don't fucking know. We'll say 119. Maybe it's 118. I don't know anymore. Counting is hard. But this episode is about the MCU. That is right. Anime Survivor is finally talking about the Miyazaki cinematic universe.
The only one that really exists.
So, let's see. Dr. Vulcan, what do you know about the Miyazaki cinematic universe?
There is an obsession with planes, almost making you wonder if Miyazaki is behind all the Boeing crashes of late.
I don't think he'd cause a Boeing crash willingly.
I think he would if it meant we got more creative and visually artistic flight crashes. I mean, think of Princess Mononoke, for example. The man loves a good death.
That is like the only movie he has without planes in it.
That's why I chose it. I wanted to be a jerk.
Okay.
But no, and the other thing that universe is known for is a sad main character who's been cursed in some way that will never be quite fulfilled, only leading to some kind of tragic, sad, wistful end. Because in the end, we're all gonna die one day.
Are you okay?
Sure.
Let's try again. Natalie, what do you know about the Miyazaki cinematic universe?
Well, it's a really fun, happy place with lots of environmental undertones.
Jesus Christ. None of you have watched the fucking panel, have you?
I wasn't there.
There are recordings online. Shut the fuck up.
There's homework? Wait, Max, there was homework for this? You never told us there was homework.
Honestly, the fact that you show up is always a minor miracle.
All I heard is that I'm a minor miracle. Thank you.
You're like, finally, someone said something nice to me. Okay. So, the Miyazaki Cinematic Universe, since none of you have watched, I don't know, the 6 phases worth of movies, is Studio Ghibli's magnum opus, brought to you, of course, by Disney. So, we're going to talk about the 10 main characters, the heroes that are driving the plot of the MCU. First off, we, of course, have Ashitaka. He's incredibly attractive and edible. Would you agree with that, Andrew? Andrew's saying yes. I don't know if he is or not, but
I'm just hungry looking at him. So
Yeah,
I'm only half here, Max. So
okay.
Maybe just treat me as a listener.
Okay. So yeah, first off, we have Ashitaka from Princess Mononoke. He had a curse at one point, and now he just gets eaten by dogs a lot. That's kind of his kink. Next, we have Chihiro.
He's got a dog in him.
Yeah, no. The dog wants that Ashitaka in them.
Gotcha.
He has no dog in him.
Gotcha.
Next, we have Chihiro Ogina from Spirited Away. I don't really have much to say about her. She's just here. because
rat.
because somehow I sat there and went, wow, I did a Miyazaki episode and have too many fucking dudes. It's fucking Miyazaki.
I didn't realize we were this chauvinistic.
Anime Survivor has a long history of like all male casts. And unfortunately, this does not help that ratio very much.
I mean, Max,
It's
speaking
better,
of
it is.
discrimination, where are the raccoons?
Pompoko is not a Miyazaki film. It is a Ghibli film.
Close enough.
Close enough. It's one of the greatest films. It's about city planning, you monster.
Speaking of Miyazaki films and works, we of course next up have Jackie Chan from Jackie Chan Adventures.
The greatest anime of all time.
The greatest anime
Bar
of all
none.
time, and the greatest live action adaptation of an anime at all time, of course, Shanghai Noon, which is part of the MCU, in case you were unsure. Then from Kiki's Delivery Service, we of course have the breakout star Jeff the Dog. He's a very good boy. Thomas, would you like to talk about Jeff the Dog?
Yeah, Jeff's the hero of Kiki's Delivery Service. He saves the day multiple times and is honestly the reason why the film is so critically acclaimed to begin with.
What would happen if he weren't in it?
Wouldn't have a movie.
Kiki would fail at her first delivery and probably be blacklisted in the industry.
Okay. Excuse me. Speaking of people blacklisted from the industry, we have Kiki. Not my dog. She's going to get so confused when I say her name like 8 times. Noted atomic bomb enthusiast Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service, right? Did she deliver Big Boy or what was the other one?
Little Man.
Little Man. Which one of those did she deliver to Nagasaki and or Hiroshima?
Probably Little Man. It's hard to carry a big boy.
Yeah.
With a broom.
Not
you know?
really sure why she's on the heroes tribe, if I'm being honest. I should probably flip her.
Well, like the fire bombings would have killed more people.
That's true. Next up, we have Lupin from Lupin the Third, of course, from Natalie's favorite anime, Detective Conan.
Heck yeah. My favorite Detective Conan character.
Next up, we have Marco Pago, aka Porco Rosso, aka the based pig. He's good at flying planes and fighting Nazis and kissing human women and maybe some light abduction and fighting pirates. And yeah, is that about it? Those his skills.
Got it all.
He's Italian. That's something.
Being Italian is an incredible skill. Then we have Nausicaa, who we have in this image just walking around with a giant fucking gun, and does she ever actually do that in the movie? I can't remember.
Maybe in the
I think
manga?
she does hold a gun at some point.
Okay.
I don't know if it's that one.
Next up, we of course have Owen Wilson, everybody's favorite character from Jackie Chan Adventures, and of course Shanghai Noon. That isn't Jackie Chan or Toru or Jade or Uncle or Valmont. He's like a solid number 8. And then of course San from Princess Mononoke. So that is our heroes cast, our villains cast. These are Miyazaki's enemies. First up, we have Billy Bob Thornton as Bad Santa. Who here has seen Bad Santa?
I have.
Cool.
I didn't.
Yeah.
It's a really good Miyazaki film.
It's a great Miyazaki film. I can't believe he did an origin story just for a 2-bit villain from his 4th arc. But
I just couldn't believe he animated the vomit so artistically.
so artistically. Bad Santa is good at getting fucking blitzed and cracking saves and sleeping with prostitutes and conning children. Yeah, those are his skills. Next up, in a very similar outfit, probably reused, we have Jigo from Princess Mononoke. He's here to kill God.
I mean, based.
I mean, he deserves it.
Yeah, fuck God. Have you seen the world we live in?
It should be noted that Jigo recently escaped assassinating the Pope, so he's lying low.
Well, we all know JD Vance did that.
Yeah, just died of cringe. It's fine.
And then we have fucking Kirito from Sword Art Online. God fucking damn it, fucking Kirito's here.
Sword Art Online was made by Miyazaki. Shit.
No, he just stole Kirito and put him in his story.
His son made it okay.
Yeah,
just
it's
give us
Goro.
A few bones.
It's Goro. Then we have
They were
Lauren.
experimenting with that AI art.
Huh?
His son was experimenting with that AI
Oh,
art
no.
he hates so much.
God, Kirito does look like an AI art.
Goro's like, hey, Dad, check out this cool filter you can put on our photos.
No.
He got disowned again.
Yeah. Next up, we have Lauren Malvo from Fargo. Anyone seen the Fargo first season? Or am I just... Yeah, cool. Sam, I'm really glad we've seen the same media because we lived together for several years. It's great.
Hey, I watched it before we moved in together.
I also watched it before we moved in together.
Yeah.
And then we watched it together.
Yes.
He's just pretty intimidating, good at killing.
Yeah.
He can find you. He's Lorne Malvo. It's Billy Bob Thornton was a major villain in the MCU. That's all I'm saying here. Speaking of major villains, we of course have Scrooge McDuck, more money than God, maybe less than Elon Musk given the current situation, but he's up there.
I mean, he has a bunch of gold, so...
Yeah, you can go swimming in it. I don't think it's real gold. If you jumped into real gold, you'd die.
Yeah, but he doesn't obey the laws of physics, so...
That's true.
I mean, it depends from how high you jump.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, good. We have chat now. He's a cartoon. Cartoon characters can still die, Andre. Okay. It's possible. And hello, Millie. Thank you for being here.
Hey, everyone.
Is swimming through gold Scrooge McDuck's mutant power?
It is actually. Yeah, it is his mutant power.
Yeah, being rich is...
For
being rich
him,
his
gold is a
power.
viscous material.
Yeah.
Okay, we're working on Andre. We're trying here. Okay, we're introducing the cast. I know it takes a while. So anyway, we'll speed run. The next 5 are of course Shendu from Jackie Chan Adventures, Tombo from Kiki's Delivery Service because he went full evil, Totoro from My Neighbor Totoro because he kills fucking children, Yami Yugi because he's a pharaoh and supports slavery, and Yubaba because she's turns
Yubaba.
people into she sucks. So anyway, with this cast, Andrew is not particularly here, so I'm not going to ask him. Chris,
Okay.
who you rooting for?
Man, we have such a good cast here. I'm gonna go with Lupin the Third, the best Conan character. Just because he steals from everyone and gives to himself. He's perfect for our current time period.
That's unfortunate. Natalie, who are you rooting for here today?
I'll root for Kiki
Okay.
because she has the same name as your dog.
Yeah, he actually named her after my dog.
I'm glad to hear that Kiki's an immortal time god.
Yes. Sam, who are you rooting for?
I'm gonna have to vote for
Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Thomas?
Wow.
Jeff.
Who?
A million times Jeff.
Yeah, he is a good boy. Mr. Vulcan, who's your pick?
I'm rooting for Marco because he understands the only good fascist is a dead fascist.
It's very clear. That's a good point.
Strong pick.
A lesson we could all live by.
Just because you all are so consolidated on the Heroes Tribe, I'm going for Jigo from Villains. Anyone who can manipulate a small town mayor into killing God for them is, I think they can do well here.
Also, he has some sick fucking shoes.
That
look at
and
those.
Andre took Ashitaka and, how dare
Fair.
you? Yeah, let's go. It's a good pick. It's a good pick. I'm going to hit proceed. We're going to have a good time. So, good news for Thomas. Jeff has found the legacy advantage.
What a good
I
boy.
like that.
Legacy advantage, for those of you who don't know, is
Lift it
immunity.
out.
Huh?
He sniffed it out.
He sniffed. They're like getting the stuff off of the boat, and he just like, this smells like Jeff Probst. So the legacy advantage is a hidden immunity idol that can only be used during the final 6, and if Jeff were to get voted out, he would give it to someone else. We have an immunity challenge, and the villains win, so they get Flint. They can do an arson. Sorry,
God
heroes.
damn it.
Sorry, all of you.
We're just really bad at this, aren't we?
Yeah. On the heroes tribe, San finds the hidden immunity idol.
I mean, fair. She does this go crawling through the woods all the time.
She also sniffed it out.
Yeah.
I think she just found the hidden Nazi and cut the tattoo off their chest.
She would do that, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is it just the Nazi, or is it the scalp and everything?
I think
Oh,
I think she has an
wearing a
oil
skin
executive scalp.
She's wearing a skin mask. What do you think
Yeah,
that red
yeah.
thing is on her face?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, the red is blood. Chris, the red is blood. That is the face of Newton B. Drury. For those of you who don't know, Newton B. Drury headed the Save the Redwood League and utilized the organization to do anything but save the Redwoods, because the Save the Redwood League is a astroturfed organization funded by timber barons. If you see something in Humboldt County,
The Save the Redwood League, so they're probably the real deal.
is that or the? Yeah, I think it was the Redwood League, right? Fuck, there are too many groups, but
It's one of the many AstroTurf organizations.
yeah, that's been around since like the fucking 20s. So, if you see something named after someone in Humboldt County to memorialize Redwood Grove, it is probably named after someone who did not really want that grove memorialized. I'm
Sounds
upset.
about right.
Anyway, Lupin the Third is impressing the rest of the team. Natalie, what's he doing?
He is stealing some some supplies from
Did he?
production.
So he broke into production's camp and stole some shit.
Yeah,
I like
got them
Andre
right.
stealing their hearts.
I mean, he would do
Because-
that too.
No, let's double down on this. Lupin charmed another person's camera woman, got her to take him to camp, where he then robbed them blind.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whose
that makes
camera person did he charm? I think it was Jeff the Dog's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use a dog as an icebreaker.
His cute dog you got there, she's like, oh, he's a player. And he's like, oh, that's cute. What's your number? An alliance forms between Ashitaka, Chihiro, Lupin, and San. On a scale of 1 to shocked about Ashitaka and San working together, I'm about a 1.
I'm at a -5 right now.
Yep. Actually, wait, what do we call that?
Is this just the Ghibli Vengers?
Is that what we're calling this tribe?
I mean, they
Yes,
kind of look
please.
like the detective boys.
Yeah, I'm pretty chill with that. Ghibli Vendors.
I'm going
Yeah,
Detective
that
Boys. I like that more.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Even though
I mean,
only one of
Lupin's
those.
kind of dressed
So gender
like
specific.
Conan.
Lupin is a Conan character, and
there's Conan
Ashitaka's
on
wearing a blue
Bunny.
blue suit. We're good.
You know, they could solve small menial crimes just like the detective boys.
Yeah.
Figure out who put a love letter in someone's shoe locker, for instance.
And who killed like the god of the forest.
Yeah.
And then San would finish it off by finding the culprit and removing their face.
And then eating it.
Yeah.
Lupin and the great investigation of who the fuck killed God, though.
I don't know.
Okay, Bad Santa and Yami Yugi have a minor disagreement. So Santa definitely tried to steal the necklace, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
But like, because he's just shit-faced, Yami Yugi thought he was stumbling. So he's not mad about the necklace. He's just mad there's some vomit on him now.
Also, like Pharaoh version of Yamayugi can like hold his liquor, can have a good time, but Yamayuki is kind of a bitch.
Well, no. This is Pharaoh.
Oh, it is. I can't even tell.
Yeah,
Jesus.
this is Pharaoh. Yami Yugi is Pharaoh name. Yugi Moto is non-Pharaoh.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, Yugi Moto has only been in like one episode of Anime Survivor because we just like Pharaoh so much more as a character.
He's so much more powerful.
Yeah, I think he's also won a season.
Sounds right.
Yami Yugi has a major meltdown. Turns out dry
There's no
cleaning's
card.
not covering the suit.
Yeah, he also doesn't have his boyfriend in Inuyasha with him, so.
Sam, they aren't a strictly. That is not a romantic relationship. It was strictly sexual.
It is strictly hate fucking, I know.
Yeah, but
Wait.
he's suffering from withdrawal.
Yeah. He needs to have his bottom bitch, and
Yeah.
things just nowhere to be seen.
Oh,
Wait,
huh?
is the Millennium Puzzle a fake? And the reason I ask is because if it's made of pewter and tarnishable, then that vomit might already be chipping it and damaging it in a way he didn't expect.
If it's a fake, Bad Santa stole it.
There you go.
Okay. Totoro and Yubaba bond strongly.
They both like
like-
children.
I was gonna say, I think Yubaba just saw Totoro and went, "You would be a great stuffed animal to put in my child's room." And Totoro's like, "I'll kill that child later."
Yeah.
Both of them are on a sex offender registry.
Is Yubaba
Of course.
like
I mean,
Totoro? 100%.
Baba definitely is. She just uses the old lady thing to get away with it.
I don't think the children survive encounters with Yubaba. She
I know,
eats
that's the
them.
point.
That's why she's on the list. Because they
Yeah,
don't have a
she's gonna-
dead children
It's
list.
not in a sexual way, though.
Yeah,
You
but
don't know that.
like, actually, yeah, you don't know that.
You don't know what she does.
Fine, we have an alliance. It's Shendu, Totoro, Yami, Yugi, and Yubaba, and I'll
You
just
call it
call
a
it,
Child leader.
huh?
You should call it child's
Those
play.
are the child leaders.
I like the Child Endangerment Squad.
Child endangerment.
Child endangerment squad. I like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've got a better name. Don't worry.
What's
I don't
the
think
better
you
name?
do, but okay.
Oh, I do.
It'll show next round. It'll show next round.
Okay. One of our heroes is going home. Owen Wilson. I'm calling. I'm calling my shot.
Um, how can you argue against the power of WoW?
Wow.
It's gonna be Jack.
First vote, Marco.
Uh-oh.
Wow, really?
Marco.
Yeah, get rid of that fucking pig.
Damn it.
Marco.
No
Marco.
one-
Marco. Kiki. Marco is voted out 7-3.
Wow, fascism just
Yeah, fascism wins, guys. Look, it's
I guess
America.
the heroes are fascists now.
How did Jackie Chan not vote out Mark? Easily the character here with the worst politics is Jackie Chan, and even he knew not to vote out the fucking the anti-fascist.
Yeah, he just hates children.
Jackie Chan and Owen Wilson on the wrong side of the vote.
I was not expecting that. Holy shit.
Yeah. Andrew's already lost his point. Oh yeah, Blake did too. Blake, where are you? Sorry, Vulcan, where are we going?
I think I'm gonna have to back Totoro.
Okay. Straight from anti-fascist to child molester.
Hey, we got rid of the one fighter of evil, so why not just go full on MAGA?
So we have Megan's Law.
That is better. You're right.
I don't know if I
how they
spelled
got
Megan
less
right,
loyal.
but that's a different problem.
It's close enough.
I think we can all agree that is a good name.
Yes.
The heroes win.
Holy shit.
They win a challenge called the Ocean.
So we were being held back by the anti-fascist? What is
Yeah,
this bullshit?
apparently Marco was the problem.
Was he trying to fly his plane for the challenges?
He was trying to fly his plane into the comms towers.
He's trying to 9/11 the island.
Everywhere. I had a joke and I'm not going to say it. Being a good person.
A second Porco Rosso is at the tower.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Okay. Nausicaa's impressing the rest of the team.
He just keeps gathering scalps.
No, that's San, not Nausicaa.
Oh, fuck.
Nausicaa's befriended the bugs.
So Nausicaa never let the gun down. She's been holding the crew hostage this entire time.
I mean, who's going to stop her?
They don't know it's empty, but you know.
And it's a prop.
Did she shoot on Marco?
But like, wouldn't you pretend to be impressed if someone had a gun in your face?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jackie Chan and San have a small fight.
I mean, he's just tired of cleaning up all the blood and scalps everywhere.
Yeah. But Ashitaka and Owen Wilson find something in common. So obviously, Jackie Chan is upset that San has taken out
They have the same haircut.
a prominent business person in the Chinese community who, was running a coal plant. But Ashitaka and Owen Wilson, they're just like, nice hair. Nice hair. Nice hair. Wow.
Wow.
Nausicaa joins the detective boys. Presumably at gunpoint.
Wait, this is actually really in character. She's the Hybera of this group. Because Hybera does point a gun at Conan, canonically.
That's how she gets in.
Yeah, that's how she joins the detective boys, actually.
Yeah, that's how I would. Yeah. That's how I make friends.
Yeah.
Except I use a Nerf gun.
Wait, so did they cast the killer and she just joins?
No.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Bad Santa finds an idol. That
is it a new bottle of liquor?
Bad.
That checks out. God, I so wish I was rooting for Bad Santa. I fucked up. Anyway. Shendu and Yami Yugi have a major fight. So Yami definitely thinks Shendu is one of his monster cards, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
1000%.
He's just like, why can't I unsummon you? And Shendu's like, I'm a fucking dragon, dude.
I mean, I think he summons dragons. It's same saying.
I think he keeps shouting trap card at him, and Shendu's just like, and what do you want?
And then he keeps going, why aren't your eyes blue and your skin white?
Oh my god.
Shendu's like, Jesus Christ, why you gotta be racist about this whole thing?
He's
Hey,
also
there are more
angry that
dragons.
Shendu is doing the whole spiky hair thing as well.
Oh yeah, that can't be allowed.
God, these two fucking oil and water here.
Goddamn divas.
Hey, Shendu kicked Yami Yugi out of Megan's Law.
I mean, they don't know for a fact that he eats children, so like
he's enslaved a few though.
I know, but has he eaten them?
No, but he's in the body of one.
See? They have to eat him later.
Also, like, Yami's a real apologist about the whole slavery thing, so now he acts like it was just a different time, and it's really pissing them all off because they just cop to their awful.
Yeah.
I like how this new alliance is literally just a fuck Shendu alliance.
Yeah, this is Yami gets Totoro and Yubaba, and then Scrooge and Lord Malvo together. And they're like, yeah, Yami, it was a different time. It's fine. You're a good person. Just don't mind crush me.
Mm-hmm. No shadow element, please.
Excuse me. I think Kirito goes home.
Yeah, his ass hasn't
I
done
hope
anything.
Kirito goes home.
Or Shendu goes home.
Don't do that. Don't take out Shendu. We just made him fun. Tombo. Kirito. Kirito is voted out 9-1.
And nothing was lost.
God, finally he loses.
We did it. We took him out. Okay. Heroes Tribe got the Detective Boys on the Villains Tribe way of Megan's Law and A Different Time. Heroes win immunity again, proving once and for all they probably only lost the first one because, yeah, Porco Rosso fucked up flying the plane and piloted it into their puzzle, destroying it.
Porco Rosso is it the puzzle?
Yeah. So Jackie Chan's impressing the rest of the team.
Just showing off his sick moves.
Yeah, he's showing off his sick moves. It almost makes up for the fact that he's been just talking about how much he hates his fucking daughter the whole time. They forgot he's homophobic for a minute. Like, man, he can kick. I forgot he abandoned his child.
He's actually showing videos of him kicking his child as a little girl.
No, this is the Heroes Tribe. That's a villain tribe thing.
You
I
put
mean-
Jackie Chan on the Heroes Tribe. That's your mistake.
I should have swapped him and like someone else. It's clear. And Chihiro takes a nap. On the Villains Tribe, Bad Santa and Yami have a minor disagreement.
So it is Peter.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, you stole my medallion. Santa's like, no, I didn't. Check out this medallion.
No, he already pawned it for more booze.
Yeah, he pawned it. He pawned it for the idol.
Yeah.
There's like a fucking member production is going around with pharaoh powers right now.
No, Jeff Probst has it now.
Jeff Probst is wearing it, and Yami Yugi's too afraid to say anything to Probst. Okay. So, I think Tombo goes home.
Yeah, he's on the chocolate block last time.
He's done nothing. First vote, Bad Santa.
Lord Malvo's run home.
Lorne Malvo. Bad Santa. Lorne Malvo. Bad Santa. Bad Santa. Aw, fuck, man. With an idol.
I just imagine Yami running up to him and be like, oh, no, you have to give it back. He's like, give what back? And then Jeff pulls the idol out behind his shirt.
Yeah. God, that...
Well, at least he can go drink his problems away.
Yeah, he'll just go find some kid's house to break into. It's a skill he has.
Yeah, breaking and entering is the ultimate drunk skill.
Yeah, B&E, my favorite pastime.
Mm-hmm.
We have a
Well, you
reward
would go.
challenge. The heroes win again. They get grilled meats, vegetables, and spices. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
And then they win immunity. What the
Damn.
what the fuck is Angry Chair? How is Jeff carrying them so fucking hard?
And what the fuck is Angry Chair?
Jeff
I don't-
has the whole tribe on his back.
I don't know what Angry Chair is.
I'm gonna Google what Angry Chair is.
Okay. Just look up the immunity challenge from season 33, episode 4. So Ashitaka and Nausicaa bond slightly.
Ashitaka wants that gun.
He's like, no, he doesn't like guns.
He wants that gun.
He's
He
like,
wants
this is the
to
only
destroy
way.
the gun.
I've
Do you think that
learned.
Nausicaa is introducing him to her bug friends?
Oh. Angry Chair is where they lift one tribe member's in a chair. They have to lift the chair up to grab letters. Then they have to figure out what the letters mean.
Boring. Kiki
Yeah.
and San find something in common. Okay, yeah, I think Vulcan is right. Ashitaka wants the gun, and San wants Kiki's nuclear fucking arsenal.
Yeah, she does.
They are going.
And the fascists all at once.
They are out for blood. Based queen, based king.
Yep. Why not nuke the Emperor back? It's fine.
A new alliance forms with Jeff the dog, Lupin the Third, and Chihiro.
It's Lupin's ability to get women. I have a dog and I have a cute kid. Come talk to me.
Can we just call it Jeff's trench coat?
Yeah, let's do that. I was going to call it Lupin's pickup line, but I like Jeff's trench coat more. Lorne Malvo finds the idol, which is probably good. He was on the wrong side of that vote. No, he wasn't. He just got votes. Kind of boring.
Is it just a real gun?
Yeah, it's a real gun. Yami, Yugi, and Yubaba have a small fight.
Yubaba wants to know how Yami Yugi stays so young. What's the moisturizer? What's the regimen?
She's like, I'm barely 100. You're several thousand years old, but you have the skin of a 14-year-old child. And he's like, yup, it's Maybelline.
It's possessing small children.
Yeah, it's definitely not possessing small children. I don't do that. It was a different time.
It was a different time, guys.
It was a different time. You did it 6 months ago. A different time.
It was a different time.
Yeah. Okay, a villain's going home again.
It should be Tombo.
I feel like it's Tombo. Fuck Tombo. First vote, Jigo. Tombo.
Okay.
Tombo. Yeah, fuck that kid.
Did nothing, died doing nothing.
Yeah, Tombo hasn't existed. Okay, we're gonna get a swap, which is good, because the villains are getting fucking wrecked. Which is weird, because I'd figure with Shendu and Yami Yugi, they would do well in challenges.
Yeah, but Yami has no amulet now. Jeff Probst has it.
Oh, yeah.
And Shendu's just...
Shendu doesn't give a shit.
There's no talismans here.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, we have new
Yami
tribes.
is weaker right now because he doesn't have his fuckboy Inuyasha.
Yeah, he has
He
no
can't
bottom,
tell.
and
He
has
can't
no
tell
talisman.
Inuyasha to sit boy on that dick.
Okay, so we have...
So our heroes tribe now is Chihiro, Jigo, Kiki, Nausicaa, and Yubaba.
Both children are in danger.
I'm in danger.
All right, I'm back.
Our villains tribe is Jackie Chan, Lupin the Third's son, Totoro, and Yami Yugi. And our new sidekicks tribe is Ashitaka, Jeff, Lauren Malvo, Owen Wilson, Scrooge McDuck, and Shendu.
There's six.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tied up tribe too.
Yeah. So we have 2 3-2s and then a 3-3. So on the villains tribe, Lupin and San are together. Totoro and Yami Yugi are together. And then on the sidekicks tribe, Lorne and Scrooge are together.
Ah, that's right.
I have the dog in my lap now. It's great.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Sidekicks and heroes win immunity. So villains are going to tribal council. On the heroes tribe, Jigo has a meltdown.
Hasn't found a god to kill yet.
I think the problem is now that Santa's gone, he can't keep stealing his clothes and like remaking them. So now he actually has to wash his current outfit.
That's
No, he-
tragic.
He's like, wait,
He
I have
doesn't
to,
wash shit.
I have to clean my clothes now. I've just been stealing drunk Santa's clothes.
All the many Santa suits he brought.
He then finds something in common with Nausicaa.
Guns are pretty cool.
Yeah, guns are pretty cool. He does love guns. I was gonna say, he's like, wait, you can command an insect army? That's pretty neat. Can you help me kill God?
She's like, what?
She's like, what's God?
He doesn't know what god is.
Nausicaa then bonds. I feel like Nausicaa has joined the villains. She's hanging out with Yubaba. She's hanging out with
Oh my
Jigo.
god.
He's just sucking up to them.
That's what
She'll
happens
get
when you
them
have.
with the gun.
Or maybe she's just threatening them with her gun.
Like, you're my friend now, or I'll
Yeah.
kill you.
Right, Vulcan? She's just like, hi, Jigo with the gun. Hi, Yubaba with the gun.
We're friends now, right?
Yeah, we're friends now, right?
has a lasting impact. Yes, it does.
So does lead poisoning.
The only person that won't work on is Ashitaka because he already has lead poisoning.
Jackie Chan and Lupin the Third bond strongly.
Are they fans of each other's shows?
I think Jackie Chan just really wants to be in Detective Conan, and Lupin said he'll try to pull some strings.
Put in a good word.
Jackie Chan wants to be the star of the next Detective Conan movie.
Yeah.
Another crossover.
It'll actually be a Jackie Chan Adventures movie with Detective Conan in it. That's what JC is trying to get done.
Oh yeah, and Conan can only have like 10 minutes of screen
Yeah,
time.
10 minutes of screen time, and all he does is figure out that Jade is an imposter. Jackie Chan has a minor disagreement with Yami Yugi. I think he steals the fake talisman the fake pyramid thinking it's a talisman. And now Yami's like, this is 2 pyramids. Stop stealing
It's not
my
even a real
shit.
talisman. It's when he made out of tinfoil.
Yeah. He's running out of crafting material. No. This one he carved out of wood.
Alternatively, Jackie Chan is an avid believer of pyramids were landing pads for aliens. And Yami Yugi is just like, bro, I was there. They were in aliens.
I don't know. Is that official Chinese government policy?
I don't know what's official policy. I'm playing an internet survivor game, Max. I'm just saying in this world.
I'm just saying I don't think Jackie Chan would believe it unless it's the official policy of the Chinese government.
Then fine, it's the official policy of the Chinese government.
There we go. Okay.
Does Xi Jinping play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, Xi Jinping plays. No. Xi Jinping is a Digimon man.
Oh Jesus.
So Jackie Chan is just vehemently anti-Yu-Gi-Oh.
It all makes sense now.
Comrade Z only plays Digimon. What is this bullshit Yu-Gi-Oh?
Ashitaka finds an idol. I think they gave it to him because he's hot.
Yeah. He ripped his shirt off and just like, here you go.
They're like, you're a sexy man, Ashitaka. Here's an idol.
They were like, if you pose for the staff calendar, we'll give you an idol.
Yeah. It's Survivor's hottest contestants. It's just Ashitaka 12 times. Jeff has a legacy advantage, can't be used. Lord Mavo has an idol. Yami Yugi leaves a different time alliance. Presumably, they were kind of sick of him trying to defend child possession.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not possessing the child, I'm sharing the child. There's benefits for the kid too. Like, I'm really good at geometry homework.
They're like, I know so much about triangles, guys. You don't even know.
I can tell you how many slaves it takes to move a whole stone.
That's not on the math test, Yami. It's like explain Pythagorean's theorem. Pythagorean's theorem is determines how many slaves it takes to move one stone up.
It's like, Yami, why is everything in slave measurements for you?
Yeah.
I know how much beer is required to push this car.
Listen,
In slaves.
if a train is moving,
In slaves,
if a train,
no. How many calories he has to give the slaves? You know, he knows.
if a
that.
train is moving due south at 100 miles an hour and another train is moving due north at 30 miles an hour, and neither train is powered by slaves, well, I can't do that. Yami quits.
Well, they collide in the French town of Omelette du Fromage.
He doesn't measure speed in mile per hour. He measures it in slaves per hour.
Yeah. Anyway, I think Yami Yuki's going home.
Who better?
That's bad for us,
Son-
content-wise.
Son plays her idol. Son receives 0 votes. Jackie Chan, Totoro, Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is voted out.
Oh no.
Why Jackie Chan?
Because nobody
did he
wants to be on a
do?
team with a pyramid that guy who thinks that aliens landed there.
Yeah.
Fair.
They all... Well, none of them are huge fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! They find the fact that Jackie Chan can only recite things that Xi Jinping has directly told him really fucking annoying.
What? They're not a fan of the Z museum he's built out their shelter.
And then turns out the one independent thought Jackie Chan has is that the pyramids were built as alien landing strips.
And no, he does not have a daughter.
Yeah, stop asking. No, he'd probably be cool with Yamayuki possessing his daughter because then there'd be a man inside her. Anyway, moving on.
Jesus Christ.
All right. That happened.
That was a good line.
Yeah. It sure was a line, Max.
It's one of the lines of all time.
Yeah.
It's a line, and you cross right past it. Good for you.
You'd be proud of that.
I am. And you know what else I'm proud of? I'm proud that the villains and sidekicks won the immunity challenge, so the heroes have to go to tribal council.
No.
Oh, balls.
That's tragic.
My boy Jigo's in danger.
Actually, it's fine because Owen's not on that.
Yubaba collapses from exhaustion and is medically evacuated from the game.
Oh my god.
Vulcan, this checks out. She hasn't eaten a child in quite a while.
I was going to say her protein count and her insulin levels are remarkably low.
Yeah, you were right about the child eating. I'm sorry for doubting you.
Children are her insulin. She's diabetic.
Yeah. The only way I can get my insulin is by digesting a youthful pancreas, okay?
Yeah, makes sense.
Lupin abandons the detective boys.
He's so sick
He's-
of them.
He's trying to solve the case by himself.
Is it
Ashitaka,
possible that Lupin just didn't sign up for so much murder?
yeah. He's like, I thought we were solving crimes.
No, we commit the crimes, then we solve them.
Yeah. And Ashitaka and Owen Wilson bond slightly.
I mean, those are two good boys.
Wow. He's teaching Ashitaka how to say wow. Wow. Ashitaka, this would sound so cool if you said it as you exploded the building. Wow. A different time dissolves.
Much like different times.
Yeah.
It's a very different time to dissolve.
Jigo finds the idol. My boy's in it. My boy's in it.
Hell yeah.
He found it inside the carcass of a feral hog.
Yep, have to be the iron.
Hey, he went hunting. He deserved that idol. Nothing going on in villains. Sidekicks has a lot of idols, since Ashitaka has one now. I like that San uses her idol, and then Ashitaka finds the new one. Like, it's staying in the family.
Yep, she has one scalp, he gets another scalp. It balances out.
Oh, cool. Sidekicks are going to tribal council. So the big tribe. With the 3-3 split. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I was drinking soda.
Oh, I just thought Totoro ate another child.
No, I had a cherry ginger ale.
I mean, it's not the same as eating a child, too, so it's fine.
I love... No. Chiharu and Nasuka have a major fight. I think Chiharu's sick of Nasuka pointing the gun at her.
She's like, come on, bitch, just do it.
Just do it. Nasuka's like, you think I won't? Oh, I'll do it. Chiharu's like, fucking shoot me. Nasuka's like, you aren't even worth the lead. Like, walks away. Like, it's this heavy thing instead of, a toy gun. Lupin and San have a minor disagreement.
She's really bad at burying her bodies.
I was gonna say, he's like, wait, you don't rob them after you kill them? And San's like, no, money has no value in society. And Lupin's like, what? The fuck?
Lupin needs money to have value so he can steal it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's He's like, wow, you're a little too lefty for me. I just want to steal. Totoro works hard at camp and becomes tired.
Kids can't eat themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, he made a fire ready to cook a child, but then there aren't any children on the island, so now he's hungry.
He's having a depression nap.
Yeah.
And San is injured, but gets treated and can stay in the game.
Yeah. She tried and failed to turn Totoro into her own personal horse.
I was gonna say Totoro thought she was a child. It got kind of rough, and then she was like, "No, I'm 18," and Totoro's like, "Oh, never mind." And she's like, "Damn, I have these claw marks."
I think both can be true.
They can.
Yep.
God, this tribe is so goofed. 2 fucking live idols. This is gonna be wild. Okay. So an alliance forms with
Isn't that all of them?
that is everybody
it's
but one player.
Shendu.
But Shendu.
This is the fuck Shendu alliance.
Yeah.
Does
Does Shindu have an idol?
No, Shendu does
don't
not
think
have
it
an idol.
Well,
You know, I don't remember what the name of the organization Jackie Chan is a part of in Jackie Chan Adventures, but that's what we're naming it after. So anyway, let's see Shendu get voted out 5-1.
yeah.
Ashitaka places idol on Owen Wilson.
Wow.
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 Shendu gets 5 votes, Jeff gets 1.
That was a waste of an idol.
That is 2 dud idols so far. And 1 player getting voted out with 1.
Hey, that was their first time going to tribal council in a while. They panicked and just, no, I gotta keep my bro safe.
Okay, we are at the merge. Our remaining players are Ashitaka, Chihiro, Ogina, Jeff, the dog, Jigo, Kiki, not the dog, Lord Malvo, Lupin the Third, Nausicaa, Owen Wilson, San, Scrooge McDuck, Totoro, and Yami Yugi. My boy Jigo is still in the game, has an idol, pretty excited for him. Thomas, Jeff, you've still got Jeff the dog.
I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, Sam, who
He
are you
deserves
rooting
it.
for now?
Wow.
Sam still got Owen Wilson. Chris, I don't remember anyone else's picks. Chris, who are you with?
Trying to remember now myself.
It's Lupin, Chris. You were with
Yeah.
Lupin.
Oh yeah. Natalie has.
I still have Kiki. She still hasn't done
She still has my
anything.
dog. Yeah, Kiki's done fucking nothing.
She's just
arming the
holding these
bomb.
bombs and not dropping
Yeah,
them.
and Dr. Vulcan. Fuck, who did you?
I got Totoro.
Oh yeah, no, I thought you had Ashitaka. I thought no, you weren't.
No, I got Totoro.
Yeah, you're Totoro. No wonder you're so invested in making him a child killer.
Yeah.
You've got skin in the. You've got money on the line here. You got to popularize that shit.
Yeah. We're gonna make child killing the next great venture for
Yeah. It's like Big Brother 9, where the winner used his winnings to start a drug empire.
Damn,
Oh
A
my God.
real thing that
Hell yeah.
happened.
that's a choice.
Yeah.
What a hero.
What a guy.
Living out his dreams.
Lupin finds the reward stealer. It's useless. So Jigo and Lorne have idols.
Stealing its name.
Huh?
The reward stealer has stealing its name.
It does. That's why he got it.
You think he stole it from production and unaware it does nothing?
Yeah,
He thinks it's the idol.
it's pretty fucking useless. Okay. So, first we have the Detective Boys, which is Ashitaka, Chihiro, Nausicaa, and San. Then we have Jeff's Trenchcoat, which is Chihiro, Jeff, and Lupin. We have the Black Organization, which is Ashitaka, Jeff, Lorne, Owen Wilson, and Scrooge McDuck.
Why is it called the Black
I
Organization?
think that's the name of the group that Jackie Chan works for in Jackie Chan Adventures.
That's the name of the.
I know
the
it's
villain of
Detective Conan too. I know it can be both. Fine, I'll Google it. One of you could have Googled it.
Section 13.
Section 13, renaming it. Okay, I just know that like Agent Black is the main guy.
Yeah, his ally Captain Black.
Captain Black. You know what? There you go. It's Section 13.
Hell yeah.
So right now, I would say Ashitaka, Chihiro, and Jeff have the best position in the game. And
they've done not much of anything, which is kind of surprising.
no, Ashitaka has been best friends with Owen Wilson.
Oh yeah.
They're bros.
They're bros, and that's all that's happened. And the villains seem to just be right proper fucked.
Like actual
Yeah.
MCU movies.
And unlike the real world, Lorne Malvo wins immunity.
He started shooting and no one stopped him.
They're like, Nausicaa, this is why you have a gun. And she's like, it's not worth the effort, guys.
She still hasn't loaded the gun.
I think they're starting to suspect that it is a prop gun.
Or she doesn't know how to.
Chihara's impressing the rest of the team.
I mean, she's real cute.
I think she was able to differentiate the voices Billy Bob Thornton uses for his various characters. She's like, I can tell my
she was
parents apart when they're
working on
pigs, so
some
I can tell
skills.
Billy Bob Thornton rolls apart too. And they're like, that's pretty cool. What were you saying, Natalie?
She's walking on some stairs.
No, she doesn't walk on stairs. She runs downstairs. That's all she can do on stairs.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how
No,
cows
that's,
can't
that's
go...
her new thing.
You know how cows can't
Walking
go...
instead of running.
No. You know how cows can't go downstairs? She can't go up. She's like a reverse cow.
So she's been falling downstairs made of sand this entire time.
Yeah.
So if they made like a...
It's been so annoying for production. So fucking annoying. To have to do like an MC Escher fucking house of stairs.
No, they have to have a stairmaster that they roll around of her on it so she can constantly run down it.
Yes.
She's just constantly on the stairmaster.
Yeah, but she got off the stairmaster this time. She took a step and they're like, oh my god. Good job, Chihiro. You have legs of steel.
She has never skipped leg day.
Kiki has a major meltdown. I think she found out one of her bombs is a dud. She tried to drop it on North Carolina.
She's like, Doctor Strange loved this bomb for nothing. Didn't even blow up.
Yeah, Yes, Vulcan.
No, I was just gonna say, I think the other problem, aside from one of her bombs being a dud, is that she runs a delivery service, and we're about to defund the USPS.
Yeah, but you know,
And
she's a private business.
Yeah, but the thing is, she's lazy, so she would use their planes for routing, and if they're not flying mail, she's gonna have to like do this shit on her own, and she doesn't want to.
I mean, the other problem she has, of course, is that Musk is taking her defense contracts for SpaceX.
Yep.
So his private
Also,
plane is now going to deliver all the bombs.
Also, she's never actually run a delivery service. She just mails stuff via USPS for people and says she did it herself.
No, she does the bombs. She likes to see the screaming and the burning of the flesh directly.
Oh no, but it doesn't pay the bill. That's not an everyday saying.
Yeah. Anyway, Lorne Malvo leaves Section 13. And a new alliance forms of the villains and Lupin.
Oh.
Did Lorne find out that he's working with cops?
Yeah, he's like,
Actually,
wait.
cops?
Yeah, I'm not fucking with cops.
Lupin's just doing whatever's beneficial to him.
Let's be honest. Lupin is 100% there to rob Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, he found out he has entire
Yeah, that's
building
a long
full of nothing
con.
but gold.
Yeah. What the fuck do we call this?
Too far to go.
Yeah, god damn it.
Voyage to Danger.
You're welcome.
That hurt my soul. We're doing it.
I just got that too far to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, someone's going home.
Man. It could be anyone now.
So I feel like Jigo's getting the votes, but I think Jigo's smart enough to play as idol.
There's still so many players in the game, and we have so many big alliances.
Yeah, and like I think it's Jigo or Nausicaa. They're like the only ones not in anything.
Yeah.
I think.
Though of course it being Anime Survivor, could just be someone random that we don't see coming, like normal.
We'll see.
Or like
I mean,
5-way split.
I think it's really does Jigo play as idol, and then who does Jigo vote for? Jigo does not play as idol. First vote, Totoro. Nausicaa, Totoro, Nausicaa, Totoro. Okay, Totoro is taken out 10-3.
They were tired of him being sad he couldn't eat children.
I mean, Totoro, unfortunately, only people to vote with him, Lorne and Yami Yugi. So Scrooge and Lupin flipped on the alliance immediately to take out Totoro. So the villains' plans of working together have failed.
Oh, just a tad.
Yeah. Yeah, too far to go, not doing too well.
It was too far to go.
Yeah, it's too far to go to think they could pull it off. A thing happens, no one cares. Yami Yugi wins immunity.
Turns out possessing a small child gives him flexibility.
He has a major meltdown. How long can Yami possess a child without the Millennium Puzzle piece?
Since we're in Anime Survivor realm that's governed by his god king Jeff Probst indefinitely, but it's really fucking Yami up.
Yeah, okay, so it's fucking him up.
Yeah, because he thought he would immediately become Yugi Moto, and that didn't happen. And he's realizing that he's a little bitch compared to Jeff Probst for everything that he ranked.
No, like a little bit of Yugi Moto came out earlier, and then Yami had to bully some people because Yugi Moto was being nice to them, and they didn't like the idea of that being a thing. I don't know.
It's one of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde right now.
Yeah. San's impressing the rest of the team.
She keeps finding new scalps.
She now that Totoro's gone, she's riding his corpse.
Here's the
He's
thing.
making art out of his corpse.
She got a scalp, a coat, some boots, some mittens. Oh, she got everything off that body.
Yeah. Who needs Forever 21? I've got Forever Totoro.
She's wearing his teeth as a necklace now.
Hell yeah. Dude, new cape.
The fit is immaculate.
I wonder if maybe Nausicaa goes this time. I don't really know.
Or it could be just, we're going to lose all our villains one by one.
I wouldn't be surprised if votes went on Jigo, Lorne, or Yami. I just feel like an idol will get played.
You would think?
You would think.
There's just so few.
And they wouldn't. First of all, Kiki's not in anything. Kiki, Lorne, Owen, Kiki, Lorne, Kiki. So 4-4-1, 3 votes left, as Kiki is taken out in a 7-4-1 split.
Now, did the bombs there to go with her?
Yeah. Now, who's Kiki gonna nuke now?
I mean,
Damn it, Boots with the fur.
The fur.
Whoever took her out, I guess.
No, Boots with the fur.
The fur.
The fur.
or
Thank you, Andre.
We needed that. No one took that opportunity. Okay.
no, we're sorely lacking.
I have to pick
right
a new
now.
character.
Yeah, Son did get very low. Thank you. God, I'm gonna fuck with the artist. I'm not gonna try.
I guess I'm Team Chihiro now.
Your team is Chihiro wearing the apple bottom jeans?
Nah.
No.
Sure.
Nah.
I mean, Kassan has the boots with the fur.
I think Jigo is because he just keeps stealing clothes from production and doesn't know what juicy means.
Yeah, Jigo does just love stealing clothes. He has done fucking nothing. Him and Lorne, they're just fucking there.
Oh, look at that! Look at that best viewers on Stream Boo.
Oh, I love getting best viewers on Stream Boo. Too bad I don't have the ability to do anything about that right now. Good post, love it. Fucking Christ, yeah. So like, we've had nothing with Jigo, Lorne, or Scrooge McDuck. They're just fucking here.
Well, they're biding their time. They're end-game villains.
I mean, they're
In the
currently...
background, they're only in post-credit sequences.
That's
They're
true.
floaters.
They gotta grab a life vest.
Yeah, because they ain't doing much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, their only line's too far to go. Had two
Yeah.
people flip on it.
Well, the thing is, so like, Scrooge and Lupin could theoretically protect Lorne and Yami. I don't know.
But would they?
The thing is, like, Scrooge is in a very strong position. The players in the best position are Ashitaka, Chihiro, Lupin, and Scrooge.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Scrooge has done nothing.
Yami lives because he won immunity.
Maybe. Ashitaka wins immunity this time.
Ooh.
First up, Owen Wilson and Yami Yugi have a major fight. Huge fight. Wow.
Wow.
They have a duel.
I think Owen Wilson... no, I think Yami Yugi went to Owen Wilson and went, I love the blonde in your hair. What brand do you use to dye it? And Owen Wilson, deeply offended that someone noticed that his hair is not naturally blonde and he's been dyeing it, took it out on Yami. Wow.
Like throwing Yu-Gi-Oh cards at him.
Yeah. Yeah. Took his deck and threw it in the ocean.
Because he has no powers. It's like,
Yeah.
see this deck? This is your grandpa's deck? Wow, it's the ocean.
Yeah, Yami. Yeah, no. Or Andre has a point. Someone talked about Yami's hair. And Yami's like, yeah, everything's bigger in Texas. And Owen Wilson's like, you can't claim you're from Texas. That's my place. I know that you have a lot of fucked up opinions, but even for Texas, you're pretty bad.
It's like, slavery is still bad in Texas, mostly.
I don't think the education system's going to hold that up very long.
No.
Now that Oklahoma teaches fucking lab leak theory, in schools they teach COVID lab leak theory. They teach that the 2020 election was stolen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god. I hate everything.
See you in Civil War II, 2030.
Oklahoma needs to burn down as a state.
It's not real.
Even in 2008, Oklahoma was the only state where every county went for McCain over Obama.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Only state.
And so I see Yami's going home because he's being a little bitch.
Yeah, keep Austin Yugi free. We don't keep Austin weird. We keep it Yugi free. Yugi belongs in fucking Frisco.
Nah.
So you can't even say that jokingly.
No. There's a town called Frisco. In Texas.
I don't care.
Okay.
You can't say that.
Okay.
Frisco Tech. I mean, yeah, he would belong.
No.
there.
Yami Yugi belongs in fucking Waco.
He's. Oh my god!
He's like, I'm gonna rebuild the Bridge Davidians compound, and it's gonna be much more secure. And the ATF won't come in. And Nazca's like, I'm in. I have a gun. Anyway.
Pyramid. No, he's gonna take over the Bass Pro Shops pyramid.
Yeah. Lorne Malvo plays the idol. First vote, Lorne Malvo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh shit! We
8.
actually got a good idol play.
Sam.
I was gonna say Lorne Malvo better have actually played an idol for a good reason.
Yeah.
We got San.
Lupon.
Oh shit!
1 vote left. Nausicaa. Hell yeah. 3-way tie.
Oh, okay. Gotcha,
In a classic 8-1-1-1 split.
Jesus.
Hey,
These people do not have their shit together.
No. Okay, Lupon, Nausicaa, San is voted out. 5-2-1.
Now, does she keep the boots for the fur, or did they get redistributed?
They went low.
Low.
Yeah, Andre,
Yes,
what is your
Andre?
question? If someone plays an idol and then a vote results in a tie, does that immunity idol still apply to the tie break? So, because if they play an idol for themselves, all votes cast against them are negated, so then they wouldn't be in a tie because they have 0 votes.
Unless
I think that answers the question.
Could 0-0 situation happen?
There would be a full revote in 0-0. It
Okay.
can happen if their vote is blocked and they play an idol, or in the New Era seasons where there's shot in the dark. But if you play an idol and you're the only person who gets votes and you negate your votes, then you still have immunity in the revote.
okay, so the immunity stays until the vote
Yeah.
is done.
Yeah. So Andre, if you play an idol, you cannot receive votes in a tie in the instance where it's all zeros, therefore another vote occurs. You have immunity.
I do have a random question.
Yes.
In the revote, when this happens, and if someone has an idol on them,
No,
Can
you
they
cannot
play
play
in
an
the revote?
idol during a revote.
okay, so it has to be up front.
Yes, it has to be first. Which is kind of annoying I don't know, that is never explained as a rule in Survivor to viewers.
Has it just never come up because no one's tried it?
No, I'm positive it's a rule that's explained to players, but it's never been explained to viewers that idols don't work like that.
Okay, so it's just one of those things of, hey, don't do this, or you're not allowed to do this.
Andre, I think that immunity is non-transferable. The player has to consent to giving you the immunity. So if you kill them, they cannot consent to passing immunity along, and therefore you don't get it. Sorry.
I mean, that would be a really cool idea. There can be only one.
Yeah. Anyway, Ashitaka has lost San, so we're gonna see how he handles that. The detective boys have lost a girl. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It did take an idol play to get any of the heroes to go.
Yeah, it did. Lupon wins immunity.
I think Lauren is dead.
Yeah. Lupon and Nausicaa have a minor disagreement.
I think they're all going up to her and be like, I mean, you've been threatening us with this gun for days now.
No. I think it's, hey, so I've been trying to weasel my way in with Scrooge for a while. It'd be a lot easier if you could let me use that gun. And Nausicaa, knowing that would out her as, not having a real gun, says, no, you're just trying to take it from me. I know my rights.
This is America.
This is America. Lupin's like, we're on Fiji right now.
Doesn't matter. I claim it as America. I'm a sovereign citizen.
I'm sovereign to all of America's laws I like and none I don't like.
Wherever I am.
How have we done this to Nazca? Vulcan, I hope you're happy.
This is exactly what I dreamed of in my nightmares.
The only color she is red, white, and blue.
Next time we do fucking like left versus right, Nausicaa's on the Republican side.
You're welcome. You're welcome, America.
Yeah. Ashitaka and Scrooge McDuck find something in common.
Oh.
I think he's also Luponing his way in.
I mean, he did just have that one solid chunk of gold, so he does have money himself.
Yeah. He's a prince.
Like, hey, gold's pretty cool, right? Scrooge's like, yeah, gold's fucking raw.
Yeah.
I think it's Lauren.
I just agree with Andre so much right now. I have to do training on how to deal with First Amendment auditors at work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
First Amendment auditing is when people show up to a location with a camera and get really fucking belligerent with you, and when you ask them to stop filming, they start screaming that they know their rights and then pepper spray you.
Oh. Got it.
Yeah. I had to go for that at OAK when I worked there too.
Yeah. So that's a First Amendment audit. Is fucking weird ass right wingers. Anyway, I hate the world. No one plays an idol. First vote, Lorne. Yeah. Nausicaa, Lorne. Yeah, that idol didn't do much for him. He's taken out 8-2.
I mean, at least he got one of the heroes out.
He tried.
Like they're getting a train ran on them right now.
Oh yeah, no, the heroes are steamrolling. I think the only villain that has any longevity in this game is Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, Yami's just beside himself as he rides the line between Yami, Yugimoto, and Yami.
Yeah, no, the Too Far to Go alliance. It's just its loyalty doesn't exist. Same with Detective Boys. Those are hardly real alliances. The real alliances at this point are Jeff's Trenchcoat and Section 13.
And the deciding member there is Jeff being a good boy.
Yeah. Jeff has all the power right now. And the fact that Kiki's still in, right? I can't even remember.
No, she's not.
No, Kiki's
Okay,
gone.
the fact that Jigo is still here, despite having done fucking nothing.
I mean, it's
I
quite a
feel like
miracle.
Jeff has done nothing as well.
Yeah.
He's been a
but
good
that's an
boy.
old dog.
No,
We
Jigo
love
has
them.
A, done nothing, and B, doesn't have an alliance.
I mean, this means he'll die like
Oh yeah.
randomly.
He has an idol, though.
Doesn't mean
Oh,
he'll play
Lupin
it.
found an idol. We missed this.
No, he stole it off screen.
Yeah.
When Lorne played it at Tribal Council, like when they're all walking
Lauren
past
expects
Jeff.
Idol to play, and he reaches for it, and it's not there.
No. When they're all walking past Jeff, back to camp, Lupin just like snags it.
Yeah. In front of everyone, but they're just impressed by his balls to do so.
Yeah. He's like, this is the reward I'm stealing. Ashitaka and Lupin bond strongly. I think they were conspiring against Scrooge McDuck.
It's like Ashtok, you know what would be cool? You have gold, but do you want more gold? Yeah, let's
Lupin's
do
like,
this.
I've got Scrooge in my pocket. Like, we can get all his gold. Don't worry.
Yeah. And Ashitaka's like, let's take him out. He runs an oil refinery. Yami, Yugi, and Jigo have finally something happened. And it's 100% Jigo asking if he can borrow Yami's coat.
He's run out of producers.
He's like,
in the steel.
he's like, I'm out of clothes again. Can I borrow your coat?
Can I borrow it and not give it back?
Yeah.
I'm just imagining Jigo living like he doesn't have a bed. He just has a pile of clothes and dirt and he sleeps on top of.
Yeah, that's why he's not doing anything. His bed is so comfortable because it's everybody's clothes. He's like, I'm just enjoying my time here, and everyone else is just uncomfortable and miserable.
No, like while they're sleeping, he is stealing their clothes out of their bags.
Yami, can I have your coat? Yami.
No, he stole everyone's clothes. And he started stealing from production.
Yeah.
He has like 17 staff shirts.
Yeah.
He has a tent man on a staff shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. Chihiro leaves the detective boys.
Chihiro.
And then Jeff takes a nap.
Good
So the
boy.
detective boys is just Ashitaka being mugged.
No, it's Ashitaka trying to get Natsuka to let him use the gun to take out Scrooge McDuck.
No,
He's like really strong. I think I could hold it better than you.
No. He's showing Natsuka, hey, let me tell you about a guy named Luigi.
Yeah.
Mangione.
Yeah.
How cool he was.
My patron saint. Anyway,
Luigi
I
Mario?
think Yami Yugi goes home. Actually,
Either
no,
him
I think Yami Yugi goes home.
Or Jigo.
Maybe.
Could
He
be.
keeps stealing pants.
I think Jigo's smart enough to play his idol.
Is Chihiro in any alliance?
Yeah, she has Jeff. She's in Jeff's trench coat.
Oh, okay, yeah, she's fine.
Yeah.
She just decided she didn't want to work with the detective boys
Yeah.
anymore.
To be fair, I don't blame her.
Yami Yugi.
Yummy.
Nausicaa.
Yeah, she's afraid that what's his face is gonna murder her parents because he's fighting the pigs.
True. Anyway, 2 votes Nausicaa, 2 votes Yami, 1 vote Chihiro, 4 votes left. 3-3. 3-3-2 with 1 vote left, as Yami Yugi is taken out in a classic 4-3-2 split.
So it's really just
You're right, that's
Jigo,
not-
Jigo and a Scrooge from Villains.
Yeah. And they both voted out Yami Yugi.
Wow. Just absolutely fucking wrecked.
Yeah.
Well, good thing Jigo got his coat while he could.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's all he needed before he took him out.
No, here's what happened. Yukimoto took over as he was voted out, and he's like, "Sure, Jigo, you can have all my clothes." Just walks away naked.
Yeah. Percentage of people who have had idols and didn't use them. So in this game that we've been going through, 2 players have been voted out with an idol in their pocket. And yeah, I think that's right. No, just Bad Santa has.
Yeah, he's too drunk to do so.
Yeah, he's too drunk to play his idol. He's the only one in this game. In Real Survivor, fuck if I know, man. Large number. There's one season where 4 players in a row went out with an idol in their pocket. It was fucking art.
That sounds magical.
5 that season, but 4 in a row.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
How do you not read the room that well?
There was a really big, like, obvious target that people just kept going, yeah, we're taking that player out this time, right? And it was so easy to convince people of that.
Oh, there was a ringleader just like
Yeah.
running that shit.
Yeah, the best part was the 4th person who got taken out with an idol in their pocket was the decoy target for the other 3 votes. And he finally became the real target. And he didn't believe it. It was so funny.
Like, what? Who could have ever foreseen this?
Yeah. Not a single idol play in a season with 5 fucking idols.
The outfit does sound raw as hell.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's a good chaos season. The only real problem with that season, I'm not upset with the player who won. I'm upset that how the deciding vote in the jury argued for why she voted for that player.
Oh, you're okay that they won, but not okay with how the jury decided.
I'm fine with either. So it was a 5-3-0 split. in the event that it went 4-4, the other juror would then break the tie, and he would have broken it for the other player. So fuck it, whatever. So Kenzie wins 5-3 against Charlie. Charlie's number one ally the whole game, who he takes out at Final 5 after she flips on him, is whether or not... It seems as though a lot of the reason she didn't vote for him was she was bitter he betrayed her when she fucking betrayed him first. But she said that it was because the fire in Kenzie's eyes during fire making was so intense that I had to vote for her. When, like, Kenzie was fucking failing the fire making, it was sad. Like, she was not doing well. I don't know. If you have a better reason, I'm fine with it. It felt like she was just bitter for the... Yeah.
Either way, Lupin wins immunity because he's fucking Lupin.
I don't know. The other thing, everybody wants Charlie to play again. I found him really fucking boring. Not that Charlie's bad at the game or anything. He's good at Survivor. He's just boring. His whole character was that he's a big Swiftie. Scrooge!
You got that white woman.
Scrooge impressing everybody. Do you think he's engaging in bribery right now to stay in the game?
I mean,
Almost certainly.
He's getting production to tell him secrets.
Yeah.
He's given production solid gold coins. Be like, yo, don't have me, like, whoever votes for me, just don't complete that vote.
Mm-hmm. So I think Jigo or Nausicaa are getting the votes this time.
I say Jigo or... Could be Jigo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it being Chihiro. Her position is weakened.
Okay.
Or could be a classic, rando split of what the fuck.
Let's see. No idol play. Nausicaa. Jigo. Chihiro. Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Nausicaa. Chihiro. With one vote left. Nausicaa's Hey, I did it.
Yeah. And then someone just came up to her and just ripped that gun in half because it's always foam.
That was... Yeah, they're like, fake gun.
It's how she was able to carry it so long.
Yeah, it's
always been one of those shitty plastic replicas from the con dealer's hall.
Yeah, that's where she got it.
Like, did no one notice this is a Needler from Halo?
No, none of them have played Halo. Do any of these players look like they've played Halo before?
Fair. No one knows what a real gun is either, apparently, besides Lupin. And he was like, well, I don't know what that is.
He's like, well, she's from a weird world. Maybe they have weird guns. Lupin wins immunity.
He's won like
Lupin's
4
just
in a row now.
comping out.
Yeah, Lupin's comping out. And he has an idol. Okay, so Jeff and Owen Wilson bond slightly.
I mean, Jeff just...
Wow, that's a cute dog.
I was going to say, Jeff yawned, and it sounded kind of like a wow.
I like that.
That's all he needs.
Yeah.
It's like, you wow too, I wow too.
Mm-hmm. Owen Wilson and Scrooge McDuck find something in common. I think Scrooge McDuck thinks that Owen Wilson can also go Super Saiyan, and Owen Wilson is too afraid to tell him he can't.
What do you mean? He's already Super Saiyan. He's blonde.
Yeah. He's always Super Saiyan. And
like,
when
why, you
everybody's
just
Super
maintain
Saiyan, no one will be.
Oh my god.
Chihiro and Owen Wilson bond slightly as... Jesus, Owen Wilson's on the charm offensive here.
I mean, he's making a play.
He thinks he's in trouble, so he's like, okay, time to just go say wow to everyone and see if it works.
Yeah.
It's like, hi, I'm Owen Wilson. My hair's pretty sick, and wow.
Too far to go dissolves.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it was bound to happen.
Okay, I think Jigo's actually going to get dogpiled this time.
Or Scrooge randomly goes.
Oh, I think Jigo gets dogpiled and idles someone out.
could be. Mammoth Trinket.
Oh my
selling
god.
Viewers on Rainbow.
I can't wait to get free viewers.
Get all that malware.
I love malware. It's my favorite ware. Jigo plays his fucking idol. And receives 1, 2, 3 votes. Ashitaka, Chihiro, Ashitaka. Ashitaka is taken out in a 3-3-1 split.
That was
Okay, so
Wow.
if Jigo either better win immunity or you better find another idol hidden in someone's pants.
By Chihiro, Jigo, and Lupin. Which... Yeah, so Jigo voted with Jeff Trenchcoat Alliance, but Section 13 voted differently.
So he's kind of like a tertiary member of their alliance.
I don't know. I mean,
And
Jeff
now-
still has
and
the
now-
power.
God, I hope Jeff wins.
He's still more loyal to the Trenchcoat than Section 13.
I know, but is an 8 really that different from a 9?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, he's still being best boy, so that's what
Lupin
matters.
wins immunity again.
he's going
Jesus.
crazy.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
He's just so cracked out.
Mm-hmm. Owen Wilson and Scrooge McDuck bond slightly.
Are you sure you're not Super Saiyan?
Are you sure?
It's
Yeah.
pretty cool if you are.
And Lupin takes a nap. He's tired from winning all the time.
I think it's Jigo.
Oh, it's so hard being a winner.
Oh yeah, yeah. Jigo's 100% going home. Jeff plays his legacy advantage. Lupin plays his idol for Chihiro.
Oh, Jigo's so
This is
dead.
interesting.
Chihiro does
He
not
doesn't
count.
think he's
Chihiro
in
does not
trouble.
count. Jigo, Owen, Scrooge.
Really?
Jigo is taken out in a 2-2-1-1 vote.
Everyone
Wow.
has pants now. And
Taken out by Jeff and Lupin. Those monsters. Well,
The Trenchcoat Alliance staying strong.
we
here.
haven't been switching characters as we get eliminated, so I'm not going to bother. But yeah.
yeah, fair.
My boy Jigo, he was doing well for so long.
And Scrooge being the last villain.
Yeah, that... I mean, after Lorne left the double alliances, it seemed like Scrooge was kind of the one to do it.
Yeah, just and who knew that money gets you places?
It's interesting that Scrooge helped try to organize the villains as an opposition to the heroes, and is still the last villain standing. Clearly, he was able to blame Lorne for it. So the interesting here, obviously, Jeff is in the middle, but he does lean towards Chihiro and Lupin over Owen and Scrooge.
I think it will be Chihiro, Jeff, and Lupin.
I mean, the thing is, if I were Jeff, like, I would side with Owen and Scrooge because I think Lupin has win equity.
That is
Yeah.
true. But he's a dog. He's loyal.
It's
Will
true.
he be able to betray Lupin?
Who gives you
Chihiro
the
wins
best-
immunity.
Oh,
Lupin does
Alright,
not
alright.
win immunity.
okay.
Lupin finds an idol.
Oh fuck.
It was hidden in all of Jigo's used clothes.
Owen Wilson continues to bro the fuck out with Scrooge McDuck. I assume now that Ashitaka is gone, Owen Wilson just needed someone else to bro out with, and it's Scrooge McDuck.
Do you think that they're
think
starting
that's
a
bad for
cryptocurrency
Owen
called
Wilson.
WoW Coin?
Yeah, they're 100% starting WoW Coin.
Rug pull incoming.
Wow.
Anyway, I think
Wow.
Scrooge McDuck's about to go home.
Yeah. I'd be shocked if it wasn't.
Lupin,
This is a
Lupin,
rug pull.
Scrooge. Yep, Scrooge's taken out 3-2.
It's
We
literally
did
going to
it.
be a hero winner, no matter.
Okay. The thing is, I actually think Owen Wilson has played an amazing social game and has a decent amount of votes in jury.
Oh, 1,000%. He's played that social game well, even if he hasn't played like the challenge as well.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. If Lupin wins the challenge, this vote will be interesting. If he doesn't, I don't think... Oh, wait. Actually, Jeff is just as loyal to Lupin, to Owen.
Is it gonna come down who gives the best belly rubs to Jeff?
Yeah. Chihiro wins immunity. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
She just comped out at the end. She knew. Okay, I think Owen Wilson goes home. He has 2 locked votes.
Yeah.
I agree. He's just not gonna.
He's not going to wow them.
Yeah, no.
He needed to wow them earlier.
Yeah, 3-1. Oh, no, wait, shit, 2-2. Jeff flipped and voted out Lupin.
First vote.
Revote. They're going to make fire. And Lupin fails at fire making. So, Owen Wilson does wow them.
Wow.
Good job, Jeff.
I guess Lupin couldn't steal a lighter.
Yeah, Lupin failed. No, Lupin was too busy trying to steal a lighter instead of actually trying to make fire. And he stole Owen's fire, and it broke the thing. And they're like, Owen's fire won. And Lupin's like, wait, I stole it. And they're like, that was Owen's. He didn't give it to you, therefore it's still his.
Or Owen Wilson wowed at the rope and it broke immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the rope was just so impressed.
It's like, oh my god, you're Owen Wilson. Snap.
Okay, Owen Wilson wins?
Wow. There's a case for all of them.
I don't think Chihiro wins.
Chihiro cracked out too late. I would like Jeff to win because, I mean, just look at him. He's Jeff. He's a glorious dog.
Mm-hmm.
But Owen Wilson had that social game.
He did.
Owen Wilson had the best story out of these 3.
To be fair, I think Owen Wilson, the only votes I think he actually is guaranteed are Ashitaka and Scrooge McDuck.
I mean, all of them will get at least 1. That's how it always works, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's Jeff.
Owen, Jeff, Chihiro.
The usual.
Chihiro. Owen. Chihiro. Jeff. Chihiro. It's a 4-4-2. So Owen breaks the tie and he votes for Jeff.
Yeah, good boy.
Jeff the dog is officially an Anime Survivor winner and Nausicaa wins fan favorite. Noted sovereign citizen Nausicaa.
Energy.
Huh?
People really respected that big gun energy.
Yeah, the BGE.
Yeah.
Guys, I did it. My pick won.
I'm so proud of you. Because you're pick 1, you get to be a host in the next episode.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
Yeah. God, Lupin did win 5 immunity challenges.
Boy, Jeff.
I'm proud of him.
And was considered most strategic. They did have to take him out.
Yeah. He had to go.
Mm-hmm. Actually, wait, let's see who voted for who. I'm curious. No, that was... Okay, so votes for Owen Wilson were San and Scrooge. Ashitaka didn't vote for him.
Wow.
Jeff was Nausicaa,
surprising.
Lupin, Lorne, and Ashitaka. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, that was the episode. We were a little short because there were too many of us for me to bother remembering who was here enough to give people time to talk because I'm a bad person.
Hey,
Yes.
we had a max of 8 viewers. That's a miracle.
Thank
you, everyone.
No, we had 10 at one point, I think.
We did?
And I wasn't
Magical.
one of them. I didn't watch the stream.
Yeah, I never watched the stream. That's too much work. Anyway, thank you all for checking out. We will be back next Sunday with a very special Mother's Day episode of Mothers versus Mommies. So, fuck you think I was gonna do for Mother's Day, Sam?
I know.
Yeah.
I figured you were going that route.
Well, we've done fathers versus daddies. Or dads versus daddies. We might as well do mothers versus mommies. It's how it goes.
And it's going to be the all-female episode.
It's finally
See,
happening.
You
And-
do like women.
It's kind of overdue, actually.
Yeah.
Wait, have we not had a all-female episode?
No, we
yet?
haven't.
120th episode.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway,
We're so
I would
progressive.
like to humbly request Steve Harrington be in that episode.
he is a hardworking single. No, I've already statted everything out. It's too late. Sam, they're actual mothers. That is a lie. I think there's some aunts there. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't matter.
It depends on how you want to
Don't
count Izumi Curtis.
Listen, it's about having the mommy energy.
Well,
Not
there's
literally
mommies, and then there's
Yeah,
mothers.
exactly.
They're
I know.
different.
That's what I'm saying, Max.
Anyway, that episode will be Sunday. We're going to try to do weekly through to Fanime. God, fuck.
Yeah, 3 weeks away.
Fanime is 3 weeks away, and Daikon is 2 weeks away. So that's cool. We'll be at
to
both
Davidson.
conventions.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
So-
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for coming. We will do another episode at 8 on next Sunday. Hopefully, this episode will get uploaded onto YouTube on Thursday, so you can check it out. And we are going to start putting up polls for actual fan favorite characters on Discord. So if you're not on our Discord, find
Join,
it.
please.
Find it. I don't have a link here. Find it. I believe in you. There's a link on like all our other socials. But yeah, so we'll start doing like fan favorites after the YouTube episodes go up. I think is the good time to do that. That way people can go back to the VOD. And I'll actually use that to cast an episode in June. Yeah, June. Okay. That's it. I think that's all I have. Does anyone else have anything important to say?
Oh,
Good.
we'll be doing this live at Fanime, too.
We will. This panel has been approved for Fanime. It'll be on Sunday at Fanime at 9:30 p.m., which means there will not be a stream that week because that would be a nightmare.
Wait, you don't want to stream on a convention Wi-Fi?
Fuck no! Anyway, good night forever.